Every now and then your washing machine's going to need to have the filter cleared out. This filter takes bits and pieces in the wash cycle that shouldn't be there and filters them out so that they don't damage your machine. Now, what we're going to do is open up this drawer. First of all, there's a little catch you can see at the top here that you need to drop down. The easiest way to do that is just to get a knife or a screwdriver, push it in and down, and just flick that open, just like that. And now you can see we've got the filter and the drain hose. It's really important that before you open up this filter part here, that you drain using this tap and pipe just here. Otherwise you're going to end up opening this up and flooding your kitchen floor with water. So what I've got here is just a baking tray that I'm going to use to place near to the drawer here. I'm going to take the pipe out, as you can see. There it is, just a piece of rubber pipe. And then I'm going to take off this top here by just unscrewing it and putting it off, and then I'm going to place it into the baking tray and let any water come out, and I'll just wash the tray afterwards. Now, it's a bit fiddly for me to do this holding my camera at the same time. I'll just see if I can do that, just bear with me. Nope, I'm going to have to put it down, so just bear with me. As you can see now it's starting to drain out. I just twisted and pulled the plastic cap from the end of the pipe. As you can see here, it just pulls off. Twist and pull. That's now draining out that horrible smelly water that's been sitting in the bottom of the machine. And I'm going to leave that now to drain, and once it's completely finished draining, then I'll come back and then we'll go about removing the actual filter part here. Just make sure you hold that down, weight it down with something to let it completely drain clear. Okay, so as you can see, the pipe has finished draining and it's now time to remove the filter. Now to remove this, we're going to turn it anti-clockwise. Remember, righty-tighty, and we want to loosen it up, so we're going to go left. And they can be quite stiff, because I've got a rubber seal on them, so they do take a bit of force, so I'm going to give it a go with my hand, fingers crossed. Oh, okay, so that's not too tight at all. That one's come off nice and easy. They can be tight sometimes, so you just need to bear that in mind. Now I'm putting this out. This one's not too bad, actually. There's some gunk in there, but it's not quite as bad as I expected it to be. Looking inside the tube, doesn't seem to be anything stuck in there, no coins or anything like that, so pretty pleased with that. I'm going to take this up now into the sink and then give it a clean, just using some hot soapy water. It's mainly just bits of fluff and some detergent deposits that got stuck in there, but it's really not too bad. I mean, the machine has been operating now for about 6 months and it's not too blocked at all. It's important you do this though, because it can get quite smelly at the bottom of the machine, and if it blocks up it can cause you all sorts of draining problems, so okay, give that a good clean. Okay, so that's done. I've got my cleaned out filter now. I'm going to reassemble that just by putting the filter back in, turning it clockwise, righty-tighty, remember. And it's clicked into place, arrows pointing up, which is great. Then I'm going to just reinstall the end of this tube tap here. Again, I'm going to have problems doing it with one hand, so bear with me. Yeah, so that's all done again. All nice and tight. I can tuck the pipe back up there and then just close the drawer. And there you go, all done.